Uh, so today we discuss about the Amazon EBS and security group. First we see the what is the Amazon EC2. So Amazon EC2 is Amazon Elastic Cloud, Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud. It is a web service providing the resizable compute capacity in the cloud. Think of a EC2 as a renting a computer in AWS data center. You choose the CPU, RAM, and OS, and AWS handles the hardwares. Uh, then go to the Amazon Elastic Block Storage. So in Amazon Elastic Block Storage, actually it is attached with the EC2 instance. When we create the EC2 instance, it's automatically attached to the EBS volume. So its EBS volume is a persistence. Like when we stop or restart the EC2, the our data has saved in the EBS. It's not like when we stop, the data will not delete. High availability replicated within the same availability zone. Means when we store any data in the EBS volume, it's replicated to the three availability zone automatically. Suppose in one availability zone it's deleted, then the rest two availability zone will give the backup. Then scalable. When the requirement when requirement comes, and we can increase the size also. Then we can take the snapshot. The next one is understand the IOPS through throughputs and latency. So IOPS means how many tasks your disk can do per second. Like a cashier count how many customers they can serve in 1 second. Then throughputs, how many data can move per second. Like how wide a road is, and more wide equals to car can pass. Then the latency means how fast storage uh, responds after the request. You ask a question, how fast someone replies. So according to this, means the IOPS and throughputs, the EBS volume is divided, or the types of EBS volume is 6 types. So first one is GP3. So GP3 is a SSD, and it's a balanced, means the cost balanced. And GP2 is the moderate, and IO2 is the premium, and IO1 is the high, and ST1 is the HDD, and SC1 is also HDD. And if you will go for the first one, GP3, according to this, the means the iOS and the throughput, the balance, the price will the price will different. So GP3 is used for the boot volume, and the web and test environment, and web application, dev and test environment, and the web application. And GP2 used for the general work, and IO2 used for the Oracle, many database like Oracle and SAP HANA. And the IO1 is used for input output uh, intensive database. And HT1 used for big data log processing and Kafka. SC1 used for code archive things. Let's go to the details about the EBS type use cases. So already we have discussed in the previous slide. GP3 the general SSD, GP2 legacy SSD, like the use for best use for you can see this. Let's go to the volume resize. The important rule, once we increase a EBS volume size, we cannot shrink it back. This is very this is by the design. AWS prevent data loss. Like suppose we increase the volume, suppose our volume is 10 GB now, and we will increase this volume to 50 GB. So we cannot decrease the volume to like 20 GB, right? So if we want to decrease the volume, so alternatively we created a small new volume and migrate the data manually. Then we can delete the higher volume. So let's start to create a fast EC2 instance and then create a EBS volume. Go to instance, then click on the launch instance. Give any name, yes. Select image, then go to the instance type. Here is the instance type like T2 Nano. In T2 Nano, 1 virtual CPU and 0.5 GB memory. So we will go for the free trial, and this is a T2 Micro, 2 virtual CPU, 1 GB memory. Then create a key pair. Then network, keep it as it is. Then this is the EBS volume. The volume is GP3, and if you go to the slide, GP3 having the 3000 IOPS, and we can see here the root volume. This is the root volume and 3000 IOPS. Then go to the advanced section. In this advanced section, if we want to terminal protection, just enable it. When we try to terminate the EC2 instance, it will first give the warning message. Then go to the here is the user data section, and in this section, suppose we want to install any application at the boot time, we can use this section. Suppose in the boot time I want to install the Docker. So what we will do, this is the command like hash exclamatory symbol /bin/bash. Then we will use the Ubuntu, we will use the Linux command like update the system, then install the Docker, then start the Docker, then enable Docker, and give the user permission to the Docker. So just copy and paste it here and launch instance. go to the connect, and in the SSH client copy this one, go to where is our temp file. In the download section, this is the temp file, this is the then open here the git bash, paste the command, press enter, fingerprint yes. So if we will check the Docker version we can see Docker is installed at the boot time. So let's go to our slide. EC2 instance we have created, and okay, so let's go to our AWS console and instance. Here we can see in the left side elastic block storage, and if go to the volume, you can see already the EC2 root volume. This is the EC2 root volume, this one, and this is 8 GB. Let me rename it root. Okay, this one is the GP3. If I will increase this volume, so what we will do, go to the action and modify volume, and the size is 8 GB. If I will do 6 GB, then this size of volume can only be increased, not decreased. So let me do 10 GB, and you can see the volume type also, this type, and go down and modify. Now you can see the size is 10 GB. But if I will check the disk size in this terminal, then here you can see the 10 GB volume is not showing, and this is the root volume. This one is the root volume mounted, and but the 10 GB is not showing. So how it will reflect in our console? Let's by this command. Resize the file system. Then if I will go to, then we can see the root volume now it's showing increase, right? This is the previous one, and then this is now. Let's go to the next slide. Then the EBS snapshot. So in snapshot, in EBS snapshot, it is a incremental backup for our EBS volume, and let's create a first new uh, EBS volume. How to create a EBS volume? Already we have the this is the root EBS volume. Now I will create one new volume and attach to this EC2 instance. So create a EBS volume, then keep it general purpose SSD, and the volume size 15 GB, and go down. And the important thing is the availability zone. Suppose we will attach the this volume to the EC2 instance, then the EC2 instance and the we have to create the same availability zone. Let's check the availability zone of the EC2 instance. This is in the US East 1A. This availability zone and this availability should be same. So let's click on this availability zone US East 1, then go down, then create a volume. Refresh. Now you can see this is the volume now is created and having 15 GB storage. It's the EBS. Let's attach to the EC2 instance. Go to the action and here attach volume, then select the instance. It's automatically pop up this instance if the same, if this volume is in same availability zone. Just click on it and the device name. So device name, let's give this, and here giving the message like its name internally /dev/xvdp. So attach this volume. Now this volume is attached. You can see in use. But if we will go to the terminal and check, you can see there is no 15 GB volume. So what we will do, this is the full disks, like how to check if the disks will full, then we will increase the yes, the full disks. Suppose the disks will full, then will modify the size like previously we have done. Just modify the size and grow of, by this grow of command we can resize grow of command we can show in the terminal also the size of the increase size of the our disk. Then the manual missing after reboot. We have created one EBS volume and want to attach to the EC2 instance, but it's in the terminal, it's not showing the 15 GB of volume. So how we will do? Now check this one, check the device exists or not by this command. Now you can see this is the 10 GB, and this one is the 15 GB. It's showing, but confirm full disk size, if I'll check in this command, it's not showing. Then what we will do, snapshot. The add and mount a new EBS volume. So how to add and mount a EBS volume? Check the existing storage. So the mount volume or used volume. By this command we can see the mount volume and existing volume, and list all block device. By this command we have already seen this one. By this command we can see the 15 GB volume is showing. But how to use this one? The third step is mount the volume. By this no, this one is the second step. Go to this one. The first one is the format this volume. Let's do the format. Format this volume. Now make a directory. Make a directory named as data in the root. So I have created this directory, and this is the to format the disk, like this. If I will go to this command, this one, you can see this is the drive name, and also I have written here this is the drive name. Then go to the third, mount to the directory, means this is the data directory, and this is the volume. This volume is mount to this directory. Okay, now what we will do, now if I will check, yes, you can see this one. Now it's showing the 15 GB of storage. But one problem is there. When we will reboot the system, then we have to again do the same thing to attach to mount the volume. So what we will do, if I will restart the EC2 instance, then after also the EBS volume will attach. For that, what we will do, to auto mount the reboot, let me go to here and copy this one to collect the UUID. In this section, our 15 GB volume, the UUID. This one, I think NVMe1N1. This is the same. So this one is our UUID. Just copy this one and keep in any notepad. Now go to our slide, then get the UUID. We have got this one, and let's go to the auto mount. How to auto mount? Go to this vi editor by this file, and paste this one. Just copy this. UUID hyphen the ID. UUID, this is the UUID. Paste this one, and this is the mount folder. Just go to the vi editor. Go to the vi editor, enable the edit, and paste this one. Copy, paste it here. Now save this file. Now reload the daemon. Then mount. Okay. If I will check showing the 15 G. Let's go to this volume. For go to this volume, you have go to the directory, the data directory, cd slash data, and create some file, sudo vi EBS.txt, and write something EBS 15G. Save this. Okay. So we have add and mount a new volume. Also auto mount on reboot also we have configured. Let's stop this instance and check this or automatically it's mount or not. Let's go to the instance section and stop this one. Stop. When we'll click on the stop instance, this is the new thing, like skip OS shutdown. Like when we will click skip OS shutdown, it's like in the desktop we unplug, directly unplug the unplug, but when we will smoothly shut down, we have to don't click this checkbox, just keep the OS shutdown. Just go to the stop. Okay. Now it's stopping, the instance data is not stopping, so wait for a few minutes to stop this instance. Now it's stopped. Okay, let's again start this instance. Now it's running. Let's go to connect and SSH client. copy this command, go to our terminal. Now if I will connect through the previous IP address, okay, this is the public IP, and when I have stopped this instance, then the this public IP has changed, and when I have start, it gives the new public IP like this one. The public IP last one is 13280, but you can see the last one is 241.20 is there. Connect this one. Yes. DF-H. You can see the it's showing 15 GB volume. Right. If I will go to the directory cd/data and check the file, it's present EBS .txt, and check the text inside this file EBS. Now this is our text. So we have see the this first volume resize, then add and mount, then EBS snapshot. Let's see the EBS snapshot and backup thing. So snapshot, what is snapshot means? Incremental backup of our EBS volume stored in S3. Actually what happened, when we will take the snapshot of our EBS volume, it's take the incremental backup, means suppose we have take the fast snapshot, it will stored in the EC is stored in the S3 bucket, but it's we cannot see the see in the S3 bucket. It's internally stored in S3 bucket, and then when we'll take the second snapshot, it will save only those thing which is only changed thing will save. That's why it's take the incremental backup of our EBS volume. Only changed block are saved after the fast snapshot, and fast and cost effective, right? So it not store the complete snapshot. It's only when we'll take the second one, it's only store the changed one. Okay, then the restore. How to restore? Go to the snapshot section and create a new volume, and choose the same availability zone and attach to a EC2 instance, and again mount the volume in the OS. And the backup strategy. So backup strategy, the daily snapshot automatically via AWS data lifecycle management. This is the AWS providing this one, AWS data lifecycle management. And the cross region copy, we can copy this one to another region. Then the retention policy, this is the best retention policy and the cost effective also. Keep 7 days daily, and for then rest of we can delete the snapshot, and for week 4 week or 12 month, and rest thing we can delete the snapshot. Take a snapshot, tag snapshot. So let's go to and see how to take the snapshot first. So in the EBS section, first we see the okay, you have already seen this one, volumes, and go to the snapshot. You can see there is no snapshot here, and we have to take the snapshot. Go to the volume, and suppose I will take this snapshot, root volume snapshot. Go to the action and create snapshot. Give any tag, like giving name, environment, value, dev. This is for the dev environment. Create the snapshot. Now let's go to the snapshot section. Now it's 10 GB volume is 10 GB. This is the snapshot ID, and snapshot status, it's pending. It will take few minutes to complete this snapshot. So in this snapshot, this is the life cycle management. By this life cycle management, it's not access deny. For this account, this is the access deny. But in this life cycle management, we can automatically take the snapshot. Like suppose our requirement is take the snapshot 1 hour, every 1 hour, or every day, or every 7 day. We can configure it, and it's automatically take the snapshot. It's pending. Okay, let's go to these things all about the EBS volume, and go to the AWS security group. So in this security group, actually what happened, it is the security group is always attached to the EC2 instance, right? In instance, it gives the also instance level security. Instance level security allow only means we can only allow the traffic, never explaining the deny. And this is the stateful. What is the stateful? If we allow the inbound rule, it's automatically outbound rule also automatically allowed. And the default deny, all inbound block unused, you add a rule. Then the security group rules. This is we have inbound and outbound rule. So this is the security group is the stateful state. So when we will allow in the inbound rule, it's automatically the outbound rule automatically allow. Let's go to the stateful rules. What does the stateful means? The security group tracks the connection status. If inbound traffic is allowed, the return traffic is automatically allowed. So that's why this security group is the stateful state. No external rule need. So if we'll go for the security group and network access control list, network SCL, this is the main difference. Actually we will see this SCL in the VPC. When we will see the VPC, this is the network ACL, we will see this one, and then the key feature. Then let's go to and see our snapshot is ready or not. Now it's the completed and it's showing the 100%. Then by this snapshot we can, if we will go to this action, so we can create a volume from this snapshot, or create image from the snapshot. So if I will go to create a volume here, just click on it and it will automatically show the size is 10 GB, and we have to take the same availability zone, that is the, this is the same availability zone, not authorized. Okay, this user not have to create a volume from the snapshot. Let's create first. Let's see what will happen. Okay, now go to the volume section and we can see this volume is created. Now it's available. Then we will follow the same thing, like attached to the any EC2 instance, then mount a directory, then we can access this. Means some cases actually our EC2 is corrupted. To recovery our data in the EC2, we can take the volume, we take the always we take the snapshot. So to recovery our data, then we will create a volume from the snapshot and attach to a new EC2 instance, and then take the backup of our required data from the corrupted EC2 instance volume. Okay, then how to suppose we have to delete this used 15 GB, means it's using, so how to delete this? So first we have to go to the action and first detach the volume, then we can delete this one 15 GB. Action and delete volume, right, delete here, delete. Now delete this one also. This is our root volume. Let's go to the EC2 instance. This is the EC2 instance, and let's install the here one application, Apache web application. Okay. Sudo apt install -y. Now Apache is installed. If I will access the our web application, right. How to access? Just copy the public IP, and we have already known, like our Apache is always running in 80 port. So just copy this one, give the 80, or it will take the by default. And we can see it's not able to access our web application. uh, why? Because of our security group. Let's go to the security section here and just scroll down. You can see the security group. When we will create the instance in the network section, it's automatically created. If I will go to this security here in the security group, you can also see the, this is the default one. Okay, and this is the, we have at the creation of the EC2 instance, this security group has created. Okay, let's go to EC2, our instance, then go to the security and the security group. Go to this security group, and here you can see the edit the inbound rule, and here is the outbound rule. This is a stateful, so only allow the our inbound rule. Just edit inbound rule. You can see only SSH connection is this port is only whitelisted. Just add the rule and go to the HTTP. Allow this one HTTP. Automatically this port range is 80 port, and if I will do anywhere and save this rule and go to this, you can see it's automatically access the our Apache application. And if we'll go to again enable, and if I will do actually the best practice is when we will enable this or whitelist the for a SSH connection, always give the my IP. Means when we will click the my IP, only it automatically fetch the my IP. Automatically it's fetch the my IP range, and only we can access this instance or in only on my my laptop, only access this instance. Other laptop or anyone cannot access this EC2 instance. So let it anywhere, and if I will do this my IP. Okay, first I'll check the this in the other instance, like this is the instance. If I will do call and paste this IP, you can able to access this one. But if I will do the HTTP, means the through 80 port, it's only accessible through my IP, and save this rule, then go to the terminal. Okay, and again call, it will not allow to access the our Apache web application. Again, if you go to the edit inbound rule and custom, and suppose instance, first go to the instance, details and the public IP, and copy this public IP, go to the security group, HTTP connection, go to customize, delete this one, /32 and save the rule. Now in this system means the our created EC2 instance, we can only access this, but in if I will go to in my laptop and access this one, it will not allow to access the our Apache server. So in this way we can give the also the CIDR range, like according to our office office IP, we can give this the IP range also. You can see we cannot access the our Apache web server.